Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. Maybe an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. The San Siro, this giant edifice, so much reflecting the status of its illustrious occupants. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Was impressive. Match that. So the teams are ready to go as we all bask just for a moment in that special feel-good factor you tend only to get on days like this.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
There's the whistle. And that's been levered clear. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. He's there to get rid. Struck first time.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Floats one over. Knocks it away. Now a chance to break. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Breaks on here. And the ball's come out. Referee has just said play on. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's there to clear it. Plays it out to the flank. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Real chance! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Cleared away. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Forward it goes. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Played in with accuracy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Van Basten. Rijkaard. Koeman. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Out for a throw. Koeman. Now the breakaway, deftly done. He's got through. And that's been won straight back. On it! Good strike, quite an alarm. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Throw-in. Good clearance and very necessary. Rijkaard. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Oh, shooting chance! Salinas. Lobs it in gently. Oh, that's clever. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, good interception. Defenders on the back foot. Going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ball's out on the left now. Pull it. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And the counter is on. Now the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Koeman. That's surely a foul, free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
And he's going direct. It's anyone's ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
A game of real excitement to wallow in, Peter. They've got a shoot-on-sight policy in operation, and here's for more.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a check. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He's gone for the shot.
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
Koeman. Decent progress down the left. Gets the better of his man. Pings it in.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Salinas. Battles to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Receives it from behind. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And here's the chance to counter. That'll be a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And he's going long, and help's available out wide.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And there's a long ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Plays it long. That's a decent ball. He's left his man. It's being played forward, and it's been taken straight back. And the defence can get it clear. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Safety. Vaquero, 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets good distance on it. Come loose. Vaquero! Oh, what a full stop.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Goes for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Rijkaard. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now he's had a go! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Drives it towards the front. He's got options out wide. It'll be a throw-in. He gets past his man, puts in a cross.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Has gone out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets away from his opponents.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just the keeper to beat! Has a pop!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
So not long left in this now. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Has a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Keeper sends it forward.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bakero. Salinas. There's the through ball. Going through. Danger averted for now. Gets it back. Away from immediate danger. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. Van Basten. It's a good looking up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Rijkaard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Van Basten! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been cleared. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rijkaard! And he just whacks it away. Well, they could break here. It's a throw in. Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it. Dashing forward at pace. Bakero. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Has got rid of that. He's looked long this time. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. We've reached the midway point in extra time. And we have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. I think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. The players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? And back to base. A real chance to break. Looking for space out wide. He has it out wide now. Here comes another cross. And that has been cleared. Could move up a gear here. Hit long and direct. He's played him through. He's got away. Goes for it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Hoists it forward.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Big chance!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's played forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tries to get it clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to double their advantage. Coolly into the bottom corner. And he's put them two in front. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, nerveless.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he gets wrong.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. This then to seal it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's there, and the fight goes on.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
He cannot afford to miss. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And scores to keep them alive.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Where does this end? Their 8th penalty taker. Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
And incredibly, we're up to 8. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So where on earth is this heading? We're up to 9.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So it's down to him to keep it alive.
Saved it! And that's that!
So that's the first round done, and on we go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, it's a first obstacle jump, and they could feel optimistic about the potentially tougher challenges that lay ahead now.